let's run to the top. I shouldn't have ran. I brought no water with me. No provisions other than sweets and a mocha. Maybe the title of this video is going to be drinking your own pee to survive dehydration. I borrowed a car from my boss. It's not the best car, but who am I to knock a gift horse in the mouth? It's been ages since I've driven a manual car. I'm struggling with these bloody gears. Well, and the windy roads. Can you hear the sound of the car? Look, actually, the engine management warning light is on. And it's really sounding like it's cranking here. It's very unpleasant to drive. So don't be surprised if I break down. I'm driving up the coast. If it gets pretty, I'll turn the camera on so you can see, but it looks like I'm driving into the weather. There's nothing very pretty about this. Somebody said in my last video it is the wettest place in England, and I now believe them. This car does not sound healthy. Also, it's impossible to film as I drive just because I've got to keep changing bloody gear. Don't I sound ungrateful? My boss has lent me this car. She's put me on insurance. It's cost me nothing. She's filled it with petrol for me, and I am whinging about the quality of the drive. Where the hell am I going now? Driving into the sunshine, we are not. Well, I've just seen the sea for the first time, and I've got to tell you, it looks rough and dark and extremely unappealing. For anybody watching me for the first time and wondering why the title of my channel is called Life in Thailand, and yet here I am in misty, rainy, cold, slightly miserable Cumbria in the UK. Hold on, gear change. It's because I came here a fortnight ago for a few months of work, and so my apologies if you feel misled or tricked, and this isn't sunny, beautiful, carefree, stress-free Thailand. Gear change again. Ooh. This car really is fucked. I'm about to drive through a town called Cockermouth. And yes, I did say that correctly. So my channel is normally me, you know, living my everyday life in Thailand. We have a 5-acre farm there, and we've built a house over the last 18 months or 2 years. Extremely stressful bloody thing to do. Anyway, as occasionally happens in life, I ran out of money. So I've had to come back to the UK to earn a bit of it. And I will go back to Thailand in a couple of months with my pockets full, hopefully. Let me pull up and show you the sea. Let me show you how bloody awful it looks. Hang on a minute, gear change again. We've got a little bit of blue sky today. Not over there, clearly, but look A little bit. A little bit is all we need. Hope. There is a wild beast roaming these hills. Maybe that bone was from the previous head chef. Who knows? I've come the wrong way here, which is a ball ache because I've gone a steep path. Let's go down here. Need to go over there, don't I? Stupid. Another stream here, look. There's a big jump coming up. To try to get the interesting shots, you know, a little bit of variety rather than just me talking to camera for the whole duration. Sometimes it means I have to repeat my actions because I only have one camera, you see. So when I jumped over that bloody stream then, oh, that trickle of water, I did it once and got quite wet feet, but then I wanted an action shot for you, the viewer. So I set my camera up, jumped back over again, got slightly more wet feet, and then jumped back to get where I needed to be. And now my feet are soaking bloody wet. This is called a sty, this. A sty where it's kind of, you know, stops the wildlife getting in and out. But anything with an opposable thumb can do it. The view is tainted by my heavy breathing, my apologies. I can't help but breathe. Let's have a little sit down for a second. Up here. Let's find a stone that's dry. Yes. The head up there. Actually, in that direction, not that peak, but I'm sure we'll see it when we get up there. There is what I believe is England's highest mountain, which is called Scafell Pike. Now, if I'm wrong, probably am, correct me in the comments, but I think it's England's highest mountain. I think it's about 950 meters tall, thereabouts. I'll check that. I'll put the actual fact on the screen there so you can see how far off I was. Oh, I'm soaking wet. My feet are absolutely soaking wet. This is what I'm dealing with, look. The whole ground is like this. Let me get off this. I've really chosen the wrong route to come. Shall I follow the sheep, you think? Go up here maybe. You'd think that I would have learnt my lesson after last week's trek up the other mountain on the other side of the valley. I'll follow the sheep because it's their mountain, isn't it? They know what they're doing. Although maybe they're more sure-footed than I am. I don't know. Oh, that's another genius animal sound, isn't it? Hey mate, it's okay, it's okay. I haven't got my big pot with me today. You can live another day, you're alright. Hello my darling. You okay? No harm at all, I swear to God. The rugged beyond. Intrepid adventurer hikes on. I've got a coffee again, so when I find a suitable peak or brow, I shall have a little coffee break. In fact, I've got a mocha today. Fancy pants, I know. Let's go up here. I think I'm due a battery change. 5% I am. Let's just see if I can get to here. Oh my God. There's snow on the tops, look. I can only presume that high peak is Scafell Pike. It must be. I ain't going that high, no chance. God, the wind up here is absolutely biting. It is horrible. Let me get a bit lower and indulge in a nice hot mocha. Incredibly, the sun's coming out. Luckily, I come prepared. Oh, that's better. I feel like I'm in Thailand again. Well, not quite. That's not Thailand, is it? Neither's that. Still sniffling at her. I'm sure it's very annoying on camera. I blow my nose every 5 minutes off camera. It doesn't stop. Onwards and upwards towards England's highest peak with snow on the top. Oh, that wind! Woo! It's a nipple hardener, that is a nipple hardener. I'm poking through my jumper. I'm not sure if I want to actually go up Scafell Pike. I just want to get a better view of Scafell Pike. It's kind of the coward's way out a little bit, isn't it, that? It's okay, it's okay. No harm will come to you from me, I swear to God. See you later. On my menu. Look at this place. I'm so high up right now. And where I was last week in the other video was the top of that peak right there, or very close to the top of it anyway. You know, the dangerous leg breaking route that I took, which scuppered my chances to summit that day. But maybe, just maybe, today I will summit another peak. Let's just see. I got my pick of them. Look, that looks like a nice cute little peak. But I can see beyond the brow of this hill here the elusive snow-topped Scafell Pike, England's highest mountain. very, very dangerous to ascend, certainly alone, without proper gear and not having told anybody where you're going. So up over this little ridge you should see Scafell Pike in all its glory. In fact, I'm excited, so let's run to the top. That's enough running. There's Scafell Pike. I shouldn't have ran. Oh God. Am I going to summit that mountain? Am I fuckery? I'm going to sit down and drink a mocha and eat some sweets. That's what I'm going to do. This is high enough for Ben. High enough indeed. Oh my God. I shouldn't have ran up here. Shouldn't have ran. Coffee will sort me out. I brought no water with me. No provisions other than sweets and a mocha. I just kind of figured that's all that's needed on a day like today. I think I was wrong about that. I could do with a litre of water, really. Stupid. Maybe the title of this video is going to be drinking your own pee to survive dehydration. No, not while I have my mocha to hand. Where are you, my beautiful thing? Okay, that's doing nothing to quench my thirst, because obviously it's just hot coffee with lots of sugar and chocolate in it. I don't really like to admit defeat before reaching Scafell Pike, but I made the rookie's mistake of running for 30 seconds. And it's destroyed my lungs. So yes, I'm a quitter, I guess, but I'm also a trier. I will try these things. I got this far, and therefore I feel quite proud of myself. And I wear my sunglasses, so it feels like I'm in Thailand. So let's call it a day. Let's bugger off down this silly hill back into the single but cosy confines of my accommodation above that pub. Okay, I'll see you at the bottom. Maybe I'll add a little footnote to this video, maybe I won't, in which case I shall say cheerio for now, arrivederci. And I don't know why I spoke Italian then. It's because I'm watching something on Netflix right now that's based in Italy, and I've just picked up one word of Italian, and I don't even know if it's the relevant use of that word. Anyway, if you're Italian and you're watching this, tell me if I say goodbye, arrivederci, am I being correct or am I being a fool? Either way, I'll see you on the next one.